That's right, folks. We want to thank you. We always thank you for being here every week. We thank you for sharing your time with us, to give us your likes, your shares, and subscribing, as well as those who have donated, especially those who have donated. I look forward, yes, Agent Black, I'm looking forward to seeing the announcement from Trump. I think that'll be very exciting. I think it's going to have, it's going to lead to some real fun come January. Be Grateful says, well, be grateful. That's an interesting statement to sneak in there at the end of the show. Biden is not awesome, and Biden is not doing a good job so far, nor do we expect to see that going forward. That is factually. Be grateful when you parrot those comments from the mainstream media, from the Democratic Party, you just show that you're a bot. Not going to stop you from making your statements, but fact is, the data, the facts do not prove that. Maybe Trump will win, maybe not. Maybe DeSantis wins. That's okay. We'll see. He wasn't on trial. He wasn't running in 2022. In 2024, it's 2 years away. So we'll see. But I can tell you this, probably won't be Biden on that stage because Biden is a failure. Uplifting the economy, you obviously have not looked at the CPI numbers. You haven't looked at the recession. You haven't looked at much of anything. But that's okay. Look at this. The stock market's not the United States economy. Please. Why do I always get these parrots that come in with these? I love it. It's not even a full statement. See, when you stop, it's here's the bullet point. Here's the bullet point. Don't you know he's doing great? But you're not. The context is a lie. It's not correct. It's factually a lie. Be grateful. If you like Joe Biden, that's fantastic. Give me a reason, not a bullet point. Who wins in a row? What does that mean? Yeah, oh, there it is. There it is. Folks, this is the fun part. I'm now transphobic. Why? Here it is. Okay, please be grateful. Call in. Tell me why I'm transphobic. Be grateful. I have over 1,500 videos over the last 12 years on YouTube alone. I've been doing this for 17 years, quoted by news media organizations across this country. I have over 2 million words in articles I have written. Show me the statement that is transphobic, please. I'm only asking for proof. This is your chance to embarrass me in front of everyone. You can embarrass me in front of everyone in the world. You can silence me forever. You're the one making the allegation. You made a claim. You have made an argument. I'm asking you to prove it. My proof is it doesn't exist. That's my proof. My proof is there is no proof of it. It doesn't exist. It's an empty claim. You're trying to silence me. You're trying to use a scare tactic because you have nothing. I don't need a video of me hugging anyone. I don't have videos of me hugging anybody. I don't need a video of me doing things in private that I may or may not do. Prove, you said I'm transphobic. Prove it. Where is your proof? The fact is, you're just showing people how you are trying to silence people you don't like, for ideas you don't like, for people using the First Amendment. You're trying to find a way to scare them into being silent. And that's why people are so angry. See, folks, don't back down. Don't back down when these bots come at you. Don't back down when the left comes at you and says, you've got to be quiet because you're just a bad person. Really? Okay, prove it. That is just a propaganda, strong arm, bullying tactic that is meant to try and silence people that I will never comply with. They told me in school that you'd be silent if someone just said that about you, if we challenge you. They told me in the organization that if I challenged you, if I called you a name, you would stop. No. But telling me that I'm a transphobe because I told you that Joe Biden is factually, empirically, absolutely mathematically wrong, that he has a record of failure for 2 years, Hey, please, you got to try better than that, my friend. You got to try a lot better. Oh, now you're going to get me shut down for anti-Semitism. Well, it might have worked a lot better if you didn't actually tell us that you're trying to actually engineer this. What is this? This is like what they tried against Ricada. They're just trying to find something. Oh my God, there's got to be something. He's got to be something. He's got to be a racist or a sexist or a transphobe or something. He's got to be a bad guy somehow. Because he's a Republican and he's black, he's got to be something we can say that will make him bad and we can silence him forever. No, not going to happen. You have proof? Great. What is it? What's the proof? Where's the proof? You have the proof. Fantastic. What's the proof? This is your opportunity. There's a live audience right now. Show your proof. Tell me what the proof is. Call in with the proof. Show me the quote. Where's the newspaper it came from? Where's the mainstream media? Where's the link to what is the title of the video that I have done? I never said that. In fact, I am not even saying it now. That's an allegation. Please. These are the receipts you have. You just made up a statement. Show me where that appears. Release it to BuzzFeed. Please, release it to BuzzFeed. Release it to BuzzFeed. Do me the favor. Give me the advertising. Release it to BuzzFeed. Did I quote someone saying that? Did I say that statement? And by the way, folks, if you can see on the screen, he's made an allegation that I've said something that was anti-Semitic. What's wrong with that? That's not anti-Semitic. Yeah, go ahead, release it. I'm asking you to release it. Release it to BuzzFeed, send it out to Media Matters, send it to Progressive Leaders of Tomorrow, Citizen Action, Indivisible New York, send it to the DNC, the DCCC, send it out to all of them. Go for it. I have no problem with that. Send it to the New York Times, Washington Post, send it to NBC, MSNBC, CNN. I'm telling you all the places that you can send it to. Send it to them. Don't threaten me and say, oh, I didn't do it. Do it. I'm asking you to do it. Send it to the Washington Free Beacon. And I'm doing this on purpose, folks, because I want you to see the tactics that the left will use, the way they try to silence you, because they think you're going to be afraid. Oh, we're going to tell somebody you said something. Fantastic. Prove it. Oh, but it's going to be bad and they're going to be angry with you. Great. Prove it. They're going to silence you forever. They're going to take you off of social media. They're going to shut you down. Prove it. Yes, I did ask for it. And I am going to, okay, I'll be shocked. Go for it. See, this is the thing. They love to threaten you. Oh, if you don't stay silent. Notice, when I said Joe Biden is empirically a failure, when he has failed internationally, when he has failed domestically, what was the response that I got back? Oh, you're a transphobe. Oh, well, there's no proof of that. Oh, well, okay. So since we don't have that, now you're anti-Semitic. Oh, I am? Okay, where's the proof of that? I don't need to tell you what the proof is. See, this is the tactics that they use. This is how they shut you down. I've been on for almost 5 hours now. I've been talking and showing you video. I've been showing you the evidence of the sources of everything I'm talking about. And I've explained in detail the reasons and conclusions that I have had. I've had this conversation with a dozen people online and people calling in, and they are terrified of that. It is the far left, I believe it's the far left, that are terrified that there is an independent voice that is able to articulate clearly the issues and understands the issues with some significance and is able to express that with the public. How dare I help people understand what is happening in my nation? How dare I stand up for America? And because I am willing to do that, now I get these threats. I am getting threatened. This is how you deal with the people who are going to attack you. Not to be afraid, not to be silent, and definitely not to back down. Don't do that. When you've done nothing wrong, and there is nothing to the allegations being made against you, you do not back down. You do not give in. But that's okay, because I'm going to use Be Grateful to point out the tactics of the left and how they fail when you stand up for yourself and for your principles and for what you know is right. I'm going to tell someone you said something mean. I probably have said a lot of things that are mean, but not the ones that you're accusing me of. Maybe they'll sue you. I hope they try. Go for it. I've been threatened with lawsuits before. Not the first time. Go for it. Sue me. Dare you. Dare you. This is hate speech because I'm black, because I'm a conservative, I'm a Republican, all three of those things at the same time. And I have a decent argument for the things that I believe in. That makes it all worthwhile. That's why they do it. Here we go. Be Grateful is back. Why do you want them back in what? Who's ever said that? My God, that is the most anti-Semitic. That is insulting. Be grateful. Why would you say that? Why would you think that? Why would you try and make that up? He's trying to get someone to say something that he can clip together, either in audio or in video or on the visual, so that he can clip the comments, so he can try and make it look like in an artificial video that someone agreed or someone said that. See, that's what they're trying to do. I understand the trick. The propaganda trick. It comes from actually 1939 politics. Yeah, that's 1939 Germany tactics, where you try and arrange the opposition's wording in a way so that you can clip it together and lie. See, they're trying to make a lie. Really, I have? Then name the article. Show the video. Go on to BuzzFeed right now and give them the article or the video and say that I said that. Then publish it with me. Then put it up here. Absolutely release it to everyone. I'm serious. Release it to everyone. Go to Project Veritas and release it to them. Go for it. Because it doesn't exist. It's interesting. I don't care if they don't pay you for it. If it's true, do it. If it is true, if you were to have evidence that showed that I was a transphobe or that I was anti-Semitic in any way, if I was a sexist or a racist, then you should show that to the public, whether you get paid or not. You should release it because the public should know. But now you're telling me, no, it's not that he's trying to it's not that he's trying to grift. He's trying to give himself an excuse. Be Grateful is trying to give an excuse for why, when they turn around and say, oh, I submitted it, but they didn't pay me, so I didn't give them the evidence, so that's why you're up, because I need to get paid to do this. No, you don't. If you believe, I'm saying this wide open to all of the left, all the people who don't like this program, don't like the conclusions I make, they don't like the things I say. Fantastic. You don't have to like them. But if you think that I am racist, sexist, anti-Semitic, or transphobic, or anti-gay, any of that, provide the evidence. And it is on you. You should, if you believe that, and you have evidence, or you think you have evidence, that proves I am any of those things, it is behoven upon you to go out and to make that public. And I ask you to go out and make that public. Yeah, matter of fact, hey, the Young Turks, they hate me. Go to the Young Turks. Give it to the Young Turks. They don't check their evidence. Release it to the view. I love this. He keeps saying, I'm warning, I'm going to give it to somebody. If you don't be quiet, someone's going to find out. Show it to everyone. How many times can I say? Show it to everyone. Give everyone your evidence. Everyone. I'm not afraid. Give whatever evidence you think you have to everyone. Publish it everywhere. I'm not afraid. How much harder do I have to ask you to provide the evidence to everyone? You're acting like I'm trying to stop you. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm encouraging you. I'm telling you, release it. But I want people to see how warped this is from the left, how desperate they get. They are so desperate to try and get me to be afraid of their accusation. We've said something mean about you. Aren't you afraid? No. Aren't you concerned? No. Aren't you going to do something? I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. I have absolutely no concern whatsoever. I have absolutely no fear whatsoever. It's released. Thank God. About time. Where is it? Where did you release it so I can go look? Oh, fantastic. ABC, Young Turks, and Joy Reid. Well, Young Turks, I don't like, and they've already attacked me once, so maybe they will take it on. I look forward to hearing from the Young Turks. ABC, looking forward to listening to and having a conversation with ABC News. Joy Reid is a joke. So, folks, we have it on the record that Be Grateful, who I believe is a bot, believes that Joe Biden is fantastic, believes the economy is fantastic, believes that I am a bad guy for having opposed that. They have made empty claims of me being transphobic and anti-Semitic. Fantastic. And they have no proof. They have now gone on record saying that ABC, Young Turks, and Joy Reid have all been given this evidence that should get me shut down. If you see another video from me anywhere in the next week, next 2 weeks, next 2 years, next 10 years, then you know that there's nothing to it.